EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson in the booth with you. Here's the veteran Greg Zuerlein set to do the honors. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go, throw it. Nene, what's up?
Off the bootleg. Here's May. It's to the right side. He's got hope. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, New England.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the first down marker.
Joshua Party on for the field goal. A 51-yard attempt.
Party's kick is good. And the Pats are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Is it all right?
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Green 19, green 19. It's all right.
Now, Fields. That's complete on the tight end screen. Loose inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Greg Zuerlein now for the point after. He's got it, and the Jets move out to a 7-3 lead.
Makes the score Jets 7, Patriots 3. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for the Jets.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. That's to the left side, taken in by Diggs. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Taken down at the 41. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, I'm looking at it. Great job, we're good. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
From out of the gun, here's May. Ooh. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
Really impressive job by the quarterback to stay in there. He knew that hit was coming in the pocket, but he held it just long enough to let his receiver win versus man coverage and deliver that ball on target. Any quarterback in the league, Mike, at this level can operate when things are clean. But when you have guys bearing down on you, can you hold it a little bit longer? Because if not, the timing of the play just doesn't work out. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Send a man in motion right. Throwing on 3rd down is May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here we go.
White is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
The extra point from Carty is good. And the Pats are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Right.
This a design run with Fields. Oh, yeah. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That one's good for 26 yards.
That's good for a Jet.
And this is an area of the game where Justin Fields really excels. His ability to not only improvise, but also be used as a designed runner. And in this case, that's exactly what this offense does, and he picks up a nice gain.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's complete. It's Arian Smith. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Panthers ready. Now this looks like a design run, and that's good run support on the end. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go. EQ. Tonight. Tonight.
A give up the middle for Mitchell. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And he will dive forward just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. 10-7 is the score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 4th down coming up. On comes Greg Zuerlein to try the field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. So, 4th down, and the veteran Greg Zuerlein on for the Jets. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. Zuerlein's kick is good, and the Jets will level the score at 10 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for the Jets.
All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll go play action with May. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Man in motion, heading right. Off the play fake. It's May on the run to the right, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go, son. Hey, what's up? Let it flow.
May gonna look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
That pass play good for 22. First down, New England.
First First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Yes, sir.
A run, and this is Henderson. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Here's third down and a few inches. He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Third and short. And here is May. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. But it works out as they convert on fourth down.
At the 20-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's May. Sure pass caught by Henry, the tight end.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. May to throw again. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Here's May again. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Patriots are going to take the lead. It's now 13-10.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Here we go, sir. Tonight.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
3rd and a yard.
Here we go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They'll let him keep it, and he's got it. He'll move the chains. First down. at the 47.
And these are the tough yards you judge a back by. Like we used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that first down by about 1 yard or 2.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain 1 additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this.
Here we go, son. Tonight. Go.
That's quickly out to Smith. And he'll get about 12 yards here as he's out of bounds. That'll make things a little easier on 3rd down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and 1 yard.
551, 12 go.
He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's in. Arian Smith. Touchdown, Jets. That is 16th touchdown of the year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Greg Zerline to kick off for the Jets.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
And in motion, it's Diggs. He'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. And that's Jack Jones in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, here's May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
It's 3rd and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
And he is out of bounds. Back-to-back gains of 10 yards. And back-to-back 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Hey, I'm pushing in. Great job, we're good. Five.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. Back into the hands of Watkins. And he's going to have the first down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line.
12 yards. That's another Patriots first down. A gain of 12.
They'll run. It's Henderson. Finding space at the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, New England.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Cardi now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Patriots go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
17.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and
9. Here's 2nd and 9. They go play action with Fields. Forced out wide. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
3rd down and 9.
Here we go. You good. 331. Go.
To throw is Fields. He's got his man. It's Hill. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. First and 10.
Here we go. 58, who's here's that? Tag.
Fields. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
They can't hear it no more.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off.
Here we go, tonight.
Fields going to look to run this himself. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard mark. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, son. Tonight.
Play action now for Fields. Has caught by Millard. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. That one's good for 29.
And nothing matters if this protection isn't able to pick up that blitz. They do a fantastic job of stunting that pass rush just long enough to find an open man downfield.
Here we go.
Here's a designed run. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
At the 17-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and
8. Here we go. 319, can I see that? All right.
Here's Fields. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Don't jump. Ready? 319. Hey, Chad. Chip slam. Tonight.
To throw is Fields. And that is incomplete. Carlton Davis there defensively to break that one up.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. In this case, the ball's incomplete, brings up 4th down. So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
Marcus Jones now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. And in motion, it's Diggs. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Left side, he's got Henry. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. Look wide, gets this one complete, and he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
Handoff, and it's Henderson. He is tough to bring down. They finally do. Somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. And this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Man in motion, it's Diggs. They'll put a receiver in motion right. On 2nd down, it's May. Pass to the outside. He's got Diggs. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
First down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
And in motion, it's Diggs. On the ground, here is Henderson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Man in motion, heading left.
Hey, let's punch it in. Great job, we're good. Here. Crazy. Hey, now here.
Again, it's Henderson. The ball comes out. And the Jets come up with the takeaway.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
And he is upended. Boy, awkward looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Out, let's go. Angel. Here we go. You got a mini basement. Widen up. Sit out.
That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
It is 3rd and long.
Mayday. Here we go. Move it. Chip slam. 11.
And this drive going from bad to worse. And a delay of game now on top. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
319, can I do that? Delta. Extend. Tonight.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll get this to the rookie from Tennessee. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Well, 3rd and 19, no problem as they convert for the first down.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
This a design run with Fields. Whoa, and he's out of bounds down inside the 35. He'll get 10 there on the keeper. That's going to be good for a first down.
Mike, I think every offense would love to be able to call designed runs for their quarterback, but it's so dependent of who that quarterback is. And for this team, to be able to have that guy behind center, it just adds a different element to what they can do on offense.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, 551. Don't jump. Ready? 220. No mas. No mas. Bunch right. Tonight.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. We're good. 19 instruction. Alpha. Hey, Ken. Tonight.
Fields. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Milton Williams. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
Here we go, son. 19 windy. Go.
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. That'll be incomplete. So they go for the trickery, but it does not work out. And it's going to be 4th down.
Here we go. Green 19, you have to duck. Tonight.
Fields to throw for it. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Crazy.
Watkins motioning over.
Five.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Watkins motioning over. On the handoff, Henderson.
Bringing on Henderson, the Patriot player. He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 4, and it's third down.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. Out of the gun, here's May. That's complete to Diggs. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. Man in motion, it's Diggs. They send a receiver in motion left.
Crazy. Hey, let's punch it in. Great job. We're good. Hey, let's punch it in. 5.
They're going. It's May. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
The extra point from Carney is good. And the Pats will go up by 7.
Jets 20.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Panay Wanwu now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
First and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Turn, set. Go.
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
The tackle made back.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go, set. 58, who's here, set? Set.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A pickup of 44 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's in! Touchdown, New York. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
That ties the game at 27. Greg Zerline to kick off for the Jets.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10. Out to his right. This one is complete inbounds, but not a whole lot out of it. He just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. Sure pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Here's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Henderson. And a nice game there. On 1st down, he takes it forward for 8 yards.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and a couple. On play action, here's May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 3rd and 2, it's May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
So that's a big 1st down conversion because, Mike, as you take a look at the game clock, if they play this right, not only do they put themselves in position to score here to win this at the end, but they also can leave very little time left for their opponent to try to go down and answer.
Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He'll be out of bounds. That's a decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now 2nd and 4. They run straight ahead with Henderson. Finding room to the 20. And he's into the end zone yet again. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's first down.
Here we go, Scott.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Let's go. Ready. Now, this looks like a design run. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. Now, on second and long.
Here we go, Scott. Turn ball, Scott. Tonight.
They'll drop to throw. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
That one caught by Smith. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's good.
A gain there of 20. And the Jets have a first down.
24-yard line.
Here we go, Scott.
Now it's Mitchell. And he broke through the initial contact. Winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Mitchell. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. And they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Now they face third down and 7.
Here we go, Scott. EQ. Green 19. Can I set? Hey, K. Set.
Back to throw is Fields. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Here we go. This is fourth down.
Monday. Here we go. Right.
Fields. That's taken in. He's driving for the goal line. Will be stopped short, but has enough for the first down. Now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Here we go. First and goal.
Here we go. 331. Bang. EQ. Hey, can.
Now whistles here and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. Now it is 1st and goal.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. Here we go, shot. Blue 58, blue 58, shot. Go get him, go get him. Good height.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here's another shot from the 6. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Tonight.
Here we go. One final play. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. Now, Fields. And this is a touchdown! They do it on the final play! And now decision time, down 1. Will they go for 2 and the win?
Mike, I know everyone loves to debate these decisions, but I don't even think there's a decision to be made. You have got to keep your offense on the field, go for 2, and end this thing right here, no overtime.
As big a call as you can make if you're a head coach. Down 1, go for 2, go for the win. Now Fields, and that is incomplete. It came down to one final play, but it does not pan out. The defense holds on to win it by a point. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
NBA, block them out of the phone. I'm breaking hearts and I put them in chrome. Swiping, no swiping. These be stealing my tones, stealing the charts like the that I'm on. I might go fence and skeleton bone. You know a like me get cold. Icing out everything I own. Came from the bottom to bottom. I brought my twin with me just like feeling Leo. These are watch me on replay, just like it's a real. You know I stay real. I could feel. I might go yellow or black on Margiela. I cut through the paper, I'm killing the bill.